Morning, everybody. Got about a little less than an hour to be live with you guys. May the 14th. Wow. Halfway through the year almost. That's freaking nuts. Market watch. What's today's date? 37, 5, 14, 20. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you all had a kick-ass day yesterday. I actually got some sleep. We'll go over step by step how to do some trades. Give you some call outs. I think we're all set on the thing. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, jeez. My brother calling. Hey, Mike, on a live. Good morning. How are you doing? Haha. You're not on speakerphone, so but I'm just got to start. You should get an email here in a second. Actually. All right. Your new motorcycle looks great though. But I'll call in. All right, love you. There we go. I think we're live on TikTok too now. That was my brother. And let's see. All right. Are we live on TikTok? I don't know. I think we are. All right. Welcome everybody on YouTube. Who do we got over there? Let's see. Mike Moynihan. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Moros. Good morning, Mr. C. Yay, here's Kevin. Good morning. Good morning, Blue Tide Acrylics. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Kelly McMahon. Good morning, John Francesco. Good morning, Joanna Webley. Blessings upon you, everybody, and Joanna. Good morning, Jay Parker. Good morning, Filio and Moto 3330. All right. What's up, Botnator? Good morning, sir. Good morning, Michael Moyan. Thanks for being on both. And Mr. C for being on TikTok and YouTube. Good morning, Matt. I never did turn the TV over. I'll have to flip that over a little bit. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Johnny Green. Let's see. I have a trade. Yep. Yeah, that thing barely even moves. Still got trade open. This trade right here. 114 pips by SPX. I'll show you again how I took the trade and why. Step by step. Four-hour, weekly, daily. Okay, before I get too far along, look how gorgeous that is. And this is just, can't make this shit up about these ascending W's right here. You see? It's funny because you think that AI is so smart, but there's only so many ways they can disguise a buy or a sell. So easy to spot. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. I feel like I'm awake and should get off and shower. Okay, guys. All right, everybody just chill for a minute. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Guys, probably didn't even miss me. All right. Which means I still have to call Keith. I wonder if Keith is up. The Keith and Ada. Kissy Wissy to Precious. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, John Francisco. Good morning, Matt and Botnator again. Good morning, Shiraz. Good morning, Paul and Johnny Green. God bless you all. Glad you all are here. Oh, shoot fire. Let's get over some legal mumbo jumbo. Cool ass thing. Thank you for being on both, Larry, TikTok and YouTube. Good morning, Jason McCain. We are the only trading system in the world that is approved by the United States of America with a trademark registered to me for the system for a class 41, including all these little cool little indicators you see right here are all protected. And we also have an NDA. And just so we're all on the same page, we get it out at one time now. Legal disclaimer. No one along with a channel, including myself, especially myself, is a financial advisor. I am not a qualified licensed investment advisor. I am a social media influencer. Stop and pause and read all this. If you understand that this is a legally protected system, then I will sue the heck out of you if you fuck around and try to do anything. You will find out. And that I am not a financial advisor. Please type yes. Please type yes. Please type yes. Oh, look at that shit right there, by the way. You want motivation? Why to learn to trade? Now, personally, buying a house for your children, buying cars for your children, it was what motivates me. There's these little perks that come along with it too. And the perks would be being able to trade from anywhere in the world. Thank you for all the yeses on both TikTok and YouTube. The perks would be that to get married and saying, damn, it's so fucking cool. But St. John, St. Thomas, I've been there before. Bree and I are going there together as a husband and wife for the first time. The water here is the most beautiful water I've ever seen in my life. Yes, I know Destin, Florida has beautiful water and beaches. Yes, I heard Italy does too. My brother-in-law and my sister have been both to Italy and here and Hawaii, and they're happy with St. Thomas also. So, but to each his own. I'm just telling you, it's gorgeous. You can trade from here. You can trade from anywhere in the world. Speaking of which, I've been trading for 9+ years. Spent 3 months in Vegas each year. Spent 6 months in Florida. Thought we were heading over to Hawaii next, but it's actually going to be St. Thomas, heading over to Italy after that. Then, depending on the time of year and stuff, I'm not sure we're heading to Paris, to be honest with you. I guess we'll just type that out to be whatever, but I have to update this. My trading system is step by step. Nice, Joe Biga. St. Croix, left when I was 11. That's awesome, my brother. It is made for beginners. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it's made for beginners. Some people pick up on it easy. Tommy, Heather, certain people. Stevie, other people, takes like learning a language, takes a long time. Works on TradingView, all 1,000 different, over 1,000 different symbols. Yes, it works on futures. YouTube channel has over 1,500 videos, of which I show 500 because I'm too lazy to put my disclaimer on the other 1,000. For more information or to get it, go to thesafetytrade.com. Boop. But yeah, you guys want motivation? Just imagine if you can buy your children a house. Just imagine if you can buy each of them a car. Just imagine if you can trade from anywhere in the world. I personally, I'm motivated by helping others. I look at these things as like side quests. That me and Bree can go anywhere and have all the fun we want, anywhere we want. That's all. I personally, and she does too, we like helping other people in our family group and friend group. And then people we don't know. Good morning, Aspirin E-Zone. Good morning, NS01203. Does anybody have any questions before we get started this morning? I'm going to explain everything step by step. I'm going to do it two ways, using the traditional system and using the signal service. If anybody has any questions, please speak up now. If anyone have any comments, good, bad, or indifferent, speak up now. If you'd like to say how great the system is, speak up now. If you'd like to say how shitty the system is, speak up now. I had a wonderful talk yesterday with my youngest daughter, Basil. It was utterly fantastic, put me in a good mood. In case you guys didn't know, my wife, Bree, by far the most important person in the world to me. Then my two children, Katie and Liv, by far the second most important people in the world to me. Then my brother, of course, and then my sister, of course, and then my brothers, of course. If you haven't gathered, family is huge for me, period. Everything I did and you see right now started because I had to make the system for my youngest child, Basil, so she did not have to go. She has she has seizures, has epilepsy, has to take Lamictal. Lamictal won't let her sleep at night. And I did not want her working a third shift job. There's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't want her doing it. So as I lost for 5 years straight, we talked about it last night. We were laughing because she knows how to trade really good. She knows how to trade. She was learning to trade before the system ever was a system, and she was consistently being profitable, to be clear. The system just made things easier. So she's excellent at trading. And yeah, it was just stunning, the transformation we had for the system over the years. Had to do it. So I kept, even though I was losing $26,500 over a 5.5 year period of time, losing pretty much every trade I ever placed. Okay. God bless system, change your life. Very true, Larry Cooper. Thank you for speaking up. All right. No one else has any questions, concerns, or comments. I'm here to tell you that any one of you can learn how to trade. Any one of you can trade the system. True dad. Yeah, thank you. True husband first. I learned that lesson the hard way. And true dad. I thank you for that compliment. Sure as. Can I trade? Can you explain the 5-minute trade on gold this morning? Where's Mr. C at? He loves those 5-minute gold trades. Yes. Let's take a look at it. Abso-fucking-lutely I can. Gold? Oh, that's SPX. I was like, that's easy. 5-minute gold trade this morning. Heck yeah. Let's start with that, and then I'll name off all the different symbols for you. With the system, I don't miss. Nice, Joe Bigot. I'm so glad to hear that. What's up, John Francesco? Great story. Oh, thanks. You didn't know that one? Yeah, that's my whole motivation of why I stuck with it and made the system was for her. All right. I'm assuming he's talking about this 5-minute trade right here. Could be talking about the fill in the gap one, but I doubt it. So this is a 5-minute gold trade. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see a bigger picture. All right. So how do you explain this trade? First of all, yes, that's one. Good. Well, you're responding quick on YouTube. Maybe YouTube doesn't have such a delay today. Now let's just take a look at something. All right, let's see. Testing is complete. So there is no machine gun signal. I'm just going to check a few things first to see what was called here. Yeah, I got you for the buy stop. I got you. Gold. 4-hour, 1-hour buy stop. So this is a 4-hour, 1-hour buy stop called out yesterday. It's called, I'm sorry, yeah, yesterday at 16:05. So I'm just checking the signal service first. All right, so this 5-minute buy stop wasn't called out on any known, hold on a second, on any known Let's see what this looks like right there. Now let's see. I'm just double checking a few things before I go into my analysis for you. Yeah. All right. So we're good. So no known machine gun trades, nothing like that. Okay. So here we go. Inside of here, let's explain this step by freaking step the whole way around so that even people on TikTok, YouTube, everyone can see it. So this is a 5-minute. Assuming it must be somewhere around here for the 15-minute. Let's go to the da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wow. Okay. There is a machine gun call out, and it was fill in the gap. Still in it. That's funny. Okay. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Good morning, Malachi. Where you been, sir? Market waiting for PPI news later. Be careful, but it's no big deal. Just play it. Which was a M3 buy stop. I took the fill in the gap trade. Mr. C, I knew he would. Mr. C loves gold. Good morning, Rapid Empowerment International. I took the trade, Peter P. Like the style. Yes, his little tweak on the trading is nothing more than the safety trade system, utilizing the sniper. But the reality of it is, it's just, it's nice. Yeah, whatever works for you, do please. All right. Been in Mexico. Nice, Malachi. Good for you, sir. Hope you're enjoying it. I think you're still recovering. Oopsie. Yes. Freeze up. All right. So, how would you trade this trade? What would you look for? He's talking about this 5-minute. Oh, I don't want this color. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Now, step by step, If you were going to be playing 5 minutes or 3 minutes or the fill in the gaps or whatever you can, feel free. The reality is this. If you would have saw on the 5-minute chart, the very first thing you need to notice is that when the price action crosses any of the blue lines, it'll then hook in it and come up for a buy. That's not an official rule, but that is one of my rules. So I would have already been looking for a buy on this 5-minute gold. Okay. The very next thing was these are 5-minute candles or 5-minute times. So each one of these is coming at you fast. So the next thing I would look for was, is there our logo? Starts below, comes up, retraces, obviously comes down and does whatever that's going to do. So that's the possibility. This is our logo. If you look, we're still inside of the daily fill in the gap buy. You can clearly see we're down low, up high here. First time, best time is right here. You can clearly see there's a machine gun daily trade called out, which is already being filled. So this should all give you hits for buys, but whatever. The next thing I want to notice is the broken Bach. The broken Bach equals 1 million yeses that take the trade. So this is a broken Bach. If you come down here, you can see the red, green, green, green. This is the equivalent of not being able to swim to the bottom of the pool. These things are pushing you up. You can clearly see the sniper is low. Okay, so this is how I would analyze this trade. I don't give two shits about 15 seconds and the sniper here and the sniper there. I know Peter P's is very nice and it works very good on the smaller time frames, but you have to be very careful with it. It will give some false reads, but it's okay. Just I would literally follow the rules and then look for his little tweaks as confirmations for things. That's how I would do it. Again, we'll have Pete on this week. We'll go over it with him. All right, so these are all the things. Now, if we were going to do our 5-minute, 10-minute, right? 5-minute, 15-minute, or technically you're supposed to be doing the 5-minute hourly. And this is what you would have saw. You would have saw that your hourly was in position, the same position. So all of these were the same position. Blue line low, green, 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 red. Broken Bach again at that point when you're in it. So the 5-minute itself was a buy. The 10-minute itself was a fill in the gap buy. The 15-minute itself, when it occurred, was a buy. 30-minute, you can clearly see sniper down low. 1 hour, which is where you should be. Again, you can see you're within a buy. So if you're thinking this is a sell, which it is, but this 1 hour is nothing more than a 2 hour, which is nothing more than a 3 hour, which is nothing more than a 4 hour. And you go to your daily. So this is the first, this is why you see the pink line crossing. That's what this movement itself actually is, what you just saw right here. This whole movement right here is the 1 hour pink line shooting up. That's your first heads up to get in. If you didn't want to take the trade, obviously you didn't have to, but this right here was all screaming buys, including the signal, which told you yesterday to look for buys. So that's all real good to me. I like all those little things. You put your entry in. We can zoom in a little bit more now. We did that. You can put your entry in here and do it like that. Now, if you wanted to go the opposite direction and start looking at the 3 minutes, what was it on the smaller time frames? 3 minute was still a buy stop. The 1 minute was still a buy stop. Oops. The 30-second was still a buy stop. And some of you don't know what this is right here, but when they all line up and they're all red, right, like this, you would take this one and go to the next highest one. And look, because this will be a buy. So this is a 30-second, 1-minute buy. But that's a little advanced. I usually don't teach that unless it's a one-on-one or something. But see, these are all red again, blue line low. Again, indicative of a buy. This is way more advanced. I don't usually get into this shit with you guys because it just gets confusing. See, again, all solid reds, blue line low. It's a buy. It's a 3-minute buy to the blue line. So that's how I would have analyzed it. I would have went up. I don't go down. The only time you need to go down into the 30 seconds in that, or if it's a blue line trade here. So that's the way I would look at it. So yeah, so that's it. Now upon entry, your rules are your rules. You put it above the yellow or the green, right on it, I should say. And that's what you take. Take the trade up. I would have probably either entered on this 15-minute or the 10-minute lines. Logo is up here, so you can enter it in right here. I can move this over a little bit. Right here. And entered in. Good morning, Rocket. And that's how I read it. Now, technically, if you want to get technical about shit, this trade didn't have to be taken and shouldn't have been taken. That's technically. I explained all the reasons why it was a buy, but the reality of it is there was no signal. So I trust the signals more than any setup I just explained to you. I trust the signals more than any possibility of anything anyone else can show you. The signals, let me be specific to you. The machine gun signals that are now live today, by the way, is live today, are the only way I would trade. The only way I would trade. I would trade signal to signal. Let me explain what that means. I would wait for the machine gun signal to send off an alert. This is say GBB CHF. And I have no idea. I'll go back and look. This is the early warning pre-alert to actually upcoming alerts. And then I would only take the trade if I saw another 2.0 signal. So what was that one? GBB CHF. Let's see if it kept it open over here. No, let me go over here. Oh yeah, and all right. So let's see. Oh my God, I'm going to say that probably came true. Let's see. When was this signal? Oh yeah, and the secondary buy. What date is this? May 14th. So on May 14th, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that worked out well. All right. On May 14th, let me go back to May 14th. March, April, May 13th, May 14th. So somewhere, and I don't know, I'll have to get with Keith on this. I'm going to put it right here just for argument's sake. We'll go back and look. I think this is May 13th, the end of May 13th, the first day of May 14th. But I'll make sure with Keith to make sure on the timing because it won't matter too much. So let's go over to here. Let's go over to here. Where the hell? Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say, holy shit is what I'm going to say. Is that fucking, what is that? Wow. Hold on. Yeah, see, this is why you stick with the signals if you have them. So it's screaming at you. Look. It's screaming at you. Even if it was here, we can move the line here. So you would have had, if you had the signals, they're active today now, they would have called out this GBCHF, and then all these other signals would have been fired. Does everyone, let me move this over a little bit on TikTokers can see this. This right here is all the signals called out. It doesn't matter whether it was the day before, day of, I think it was the day before, you had a whole day wait. Look at them all. All these lines, it looks like a solid block. We're screaming, buy, stop, buy, stop, buy, stop. This is how I would have played it. This is how I would have taken the trade. So you say, well, I don't have the signals. Well, I just showed you what I would do if you didn't have the signals. But if I had the signals, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. For the first time in my training, you don't need to worry about Peter P's little way of looking at things or my exact way of looking at things or anybody's way of looking at things. This is all you have to do is trade the machine gun signal to the next machine gun signal 2.0. These are 2.0 trades on your Hydra. And that's it. You just take the trades, market order. I just showed you when I never checked the follow-up on that trade. It was perfection and went straight up. So you guys can trade by following the rules, or you can trust the signals which follow the rules without exception. Why the signals are so powerful and so accurate is they are literally trading exactly like I would. And when they see these trades, you don't even have to get the first or second one right. You can go to the third signal and still be correct. So you can trade, many people trade just with the original system. $575 a year, it's perfection. Tons of you, hundreds of you love the sniper. I will never trade without the sniper. But the reality is that we have a signal service that calls market orders on all demo trades, and it doesn't miss. Or it'll miss so rarely it'll be a joke. Well, let me do it. I guarantee you it wins more than 1% of the time that you guys as average retail traders and me make statistically. Look at it. I can do another one if you like it, another one if you like it. All be the same. You can trade signal to signal, meaning it gives you a pre-signal. It might be an hour before. It might be 2 or 3 or 4 days. It might be 5 days before. But it will give you a machine gun saying there's a lot. And why I call it the machine gun, I'm going to maybe name it the Netflix signal. Because if you look at this, there's rapid fire signals. All of these are correct. So that the signals can either confirm your trades for you, or you can literally just wait for the signal call and it's going to be right 90% of the time, 95% of the time. I'm sure it's right 100% of the time, but we fuck up even a signal misinterpretation. But whatever. Let's just say 95% of the time it's going to be right. I don't know. What's up, Mr. Lacosta? Good morning. So you can trade buy stops. You can trade fill in the gaps. You can trade the sniper. Good morning, Bob. Or you can trade signal to signal now. It's a completely enclosed trade now. You can literally trade from one machine gun signal to the 2.0 Hydra signal, and it will tell you exactly what to do. I don't know. I don't think I can get any better than that. I will come out with the Holy Grail trade. I'm going to come out with the blue line thing with Keith, of course, coding it. Thank God for Keith. Everyone, keep him in your prayers. Because, yeah, it's just amazing. So does everybody understand the 3 different ways of trading? Trading raw with just the system itself. Learning your buy stops and your sell stops, as I showed you. Trading with the sniper is number 2. Trading with the signal service is number 3. 7s if you understand that, 9s if you don't. Yes, Rapid Empowerment, I will go over it. Good morning, Raider Trader. Morning, Jorge. Botnator sevens, Larry Cooper sevens, Michael Moyhan sevens, Mr. C sevens. Okay. And I'll go over fill in the gap for you right now. John, Raider Trade, Bob. Yeah. So if you're having real troubles, I was so hesitant to make this signal service, I didn't do it for a year. Hell, I didn't do it for 2 years. I was so worried that you guys had become reliant on the signal service, I didn't even want to make it. I didn't want to even give it to you. But then I'm realizing, holy shit, so many of you are using it to confirm the trades that you're seeing, to know that you're right. And that's the best thing in the world. Can you imagine? You read the charts correctly. You read, oh, it's a gold 5 minute. I'm not sure. I'm going to look at it. And then the signal comes up. You go, oh, that's fucking reassuring. If the robot sees it the same way as I do, if Kevin is seeing, one of the guys says, like Kevin being on my computer trading for me the whole time. So if Kevin's confirming the trade, then I must have read the charts correctly and it's a good trade. And when I read those comments in the Discord, I'm like, holy shit, or emails from you guys. I am so happy. I was thinking you guys are going to rely on the signals alone and not confirm them and not do anything, but that's not what's happening. You guys are actually using the signals to confirm what you're seeing yourselves, and I can't be happier. It's crazy. I never expected that. I expected you all to say, oh, well, the signal's called that, I'm going to do this. No, what I'm seeing is the signal called that, but I saw it first. And now the signal confirmed it for me, solidifying that I am reading the charts correctly. You know how powerful that is? It's basically an unintended consequence of what I was thinking. I was not thinking that you guys would trade that way. I thought for sure you guys would all be lazy asses and just take the signals. But no. Even when it's going to be signal to signal now, you guys are still going to say, hey, this is a verification of that trade. So cool to me. I'm proud of you guys, actually. All right, so let's go over here. Someone wants to know fill in the gap. Let's take a look. Easy peasy. You have two of them going on right here. We'll look local. Let's see if we can do this one right here. Yeah, here it is right here. All right, we have a 1 hour on the left chart. More fun to learn system and get the confluence. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, right here. Well, technically, we can go back to one that just happened right here. So watch. Oh, this is a fill in the gap to the blue line. Holy shit, I'm getting no better than that. All right, watch. Right here, let me make sure people, yes, you can on TikTok. You can see this. So right here, I'll move it over a little. Come on now. There we go. All right. So right here, we have the first thing we look for, rule 1. We have rules. Follow the fucking rules. Is there a logo? Came up, came over, retested. Yep, logo on the higher time frame. Rule 2, is there a logo on the bottom time frame? There is. I can't see it. It's way over here. It comes over, retest. Right? So we have our logos on the higher and lower time frames. So I'm looking at gold 1 hour. There's a gap right in here. There's a gap right here between the green, black space, and yellow. Most importantly, you have the sniper. High, sniper pink line, low. More importantly, you have sniper low with the pink line showing you that there's a gap in there. By the way, this is your gap. 4, is there a buy stop anywhere here or there? There is. And watch, this is the gap being talked about. This right here, there's a space. Does everyone see a space between the green histogram bars, the black space, and the yellow line? Yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. Good enough. All right, that space is nothing more than the blue line right here. This gap filler is this red. So this green, 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 red buy stop right here, this red fills in this gap. And you know you're right every time it'll do that because the blue line would be pulled down with the pink line against the high blue line in the previous time frame. Fill in the gap. This red histogram bars fit, not exactly, but fit inside of this black space right here. Bingo, boppo, bingo. Rapid empowerment. Yes, very cool. What's up, Gregory Smith? What's up, Jamfly, this guy? Good morning, Jan. The lights went off for rapid empowerment. What's up, Jay Williams? Now, is that not the coolest fucking thing? So whenever you see the correct trade, especially the first time's the best time. See, right here, the system, the old way of trading, would be calling for a sell stop, red, 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 green, sell stop. The correct way of trading, which is the 2.0, is calling nothing but buys. You see the signal service? It didn't get caught in any of that bullshit, which you guys call consolidation, choppy market. It's nothing. It's bullshit. All it's doing is moving over to touch the EMAs on the next highest time frame, and then it'll bounce off and go up. That's all it's doing. So look, boom, and it's to the blue line. It's a fill in the gap trade to the blue line on the 15-minute. Talking about giving me money. It's freebie money. What's up, Flight 379? Does anyone get the Rapid Empowerment International moment? The holy crap, it makes sense moment? Everybody understand the fill in the gap trade roughly? If not, take a picture, rewatch this video. You're supposed to be filming this anyways or recording this anyways. Come on now. Only Rapid Improvement got the aha moment. No one else got it? All right. Well, I think it's cool as fuck. Filio, yes, sir. John Francisco, Sevens. Okay. I mean, when you understand the power of the system and how one trade can be in another trade, which can be in another, that's why I went to the larger time frames. There you go. Aha, says Michael Mahoney. And there you go. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So look, your 1, 2, 3, 4, fill in the gap, broken Bach versus a non-broken Bach, I can guarantee you. Right? And then, oh, it's still broken. We can go down to the 30-minute or go up to the 4-hour. It'll be unbroken somewhere along there. And there it is. And there it is. I mean, it's just one thing after another, and they all fit together. Like a puzzle piece, I guess. Not sure how I missed it in all the videos, says Rapper. That's funny. There's a lot. There is a lot to the system. I know I make it look easier when I make call outs and all this shit. By the way, buy stop. 15-minute, 1-hour buy stop right now as you speak. Fill in the gap. Should have already been in the trade. You'd already be up money. You can clearly see it's over the top on the 15-minute. But it's the second time. What does that mean? Here's number one time. And this is the second time the pink is pulling down. See, the blue's high. First time best. Second time still good. It's going to work. It's going to go up. Trust me on that. You're already in the money, actually, if you took the trade. So it's there. But the best time, you'll get some more signal buyouts today, I'm sure. If they're going to happen, it'll show here, just like it did there. And there it is. And then there'll be a third time, maybe a fourth time, and then it peters out, and then you'll see the reversal, and it'll come down and sells and stuff. But for now, first time, second time. Everybody see the first time, second time, 7s for yeses, 9s for nos? Boop, boop. First times are always the best. Nice. Jay Williams play. Rapid. There you go. Awesome. So literally teaching you how to trade. There is no support and resistance. There is no look to the left. There is no Fibonacci retracements. There is no naming of candle patterns. And there is no naming of candles. There is no volume or VWAP. There is none of that. This is just how to trade, how to finally learn how to trade consistently. And again, we may not reach everybody, but I'll be damned if I ain't trying my hardest to help each and every one of you finally learn how to trade. There it is. Look at it go up before your very eyes, by the way. It'll keep going. Plenty buy stop, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, until the fill in the gap on the 1 hour is closed. It hasn't even broken up yet on a real trade. Once it does that, the signal will start sending out signals for it. I don't know. I think that's pretty fucking cool. Step by step, follow the rules is exactly how you trade. Look at it go up again. Look at this shit. As we talk about it, so it goes. Look at it. You could have already been in and out of this trade and made money. You could have already been in and out of the trade from here. What the hell is this? And been in and out for GBP-CHF. Works on anything. I don't even know about that HK51 that we talked. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Sure does look like a, what is this? 30-minute sell? 10 minute. Let me see, 15. This must have been a fill in the gap. Here it is. Here's a fill in the gap sell for something I don't even know what it is. 10 minute. You can see the blue line low, pink line high, low, high. You can clearly see pink line came up with it. You have your sell right here. It's filling in the gap right there. There's your gap. There's your green. There's a gap. There's your sell. And there it went down. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Hong Kong 50, top 50, I guess. All right. What else can we look at? Interesting. NAS is at its red. I have no idea if US 30 and SPX have hit their 30-second and 1 minute red line. Let's take a look. So NAS is already there. We're going to go to the 30-second time frame, 1 minute time frame. Let me see something. Hovering right over it. Sell stop SPX to its 15-second and 1 minute blue lines. Yeah, they're going to arch up. You're about to see a hook up on NAS. Don't go in yet, by the way. It's going to hook up, come in between here, and then come back down again. So watch NAS rise up, and it's going to hook and come back down again. US 30. Oh, US 30's on a fucking tear. Really? It's a buy. US 30. Oh, shit. I got to go. US 30 does not want to cooperate with those little suckers. Well, that's okay. Let's see if we can stay for a few more minutes and watch this thing go. Let me see SPX. Yeah. Wait right here. All right. Can you also use the gap coming from below as the red, yellow split for an entry? Good morning, George. Hi. Good day, Raider Trader Ore. Can you also use the gap coming from below as the red, yellow split for entry? Not following your question. I'm sorry, Rapid. You can maybe email it in with a picture or something. But my answer to that would probably be no. No worries. All right, I do have to go. I can't stay long this morning. Sorry. I got to call Keith to finish coding the, but experiment around with that, Rapid, and see what you see. That's the fun of it. You're welcome, Rapid. Buy stop. Buy stop. Buy stop. Buy stop. Yeah, that's interesting with SPX. We'll see. All right. Everybody on TikTok, have a blessed, great day. Do lots of fun. Keith and I will be going over a few things, not the least of which is the new code for the upcoming look at this. You think there was any kind of calls right in there? That's so funny to me. For the upcoming 1 hour, I'm sorry, for the 1 hour, 30 second, 30 second, 1 minute, and all that stuff. There's new code we got coming out for you already. So yeah, that's going to be the next things coming. Faster time frames for you all. All right. All right, everybody. Have a great day on TikTok. Have a great day on YouTube. God bless you all. Wish us luck with the coding. Keith always has his hands full, but he does like to stay busy, he says. So Lord help us. All right. Bye, TikTokers. God bless. YouTubers, any questions at the last second here before I run? I'll wait for a minute here. All right. If not, everybody have a great, great day. I'll see you maybe tonight. Probably not. Got to be honest with you, I probably won't be on again today, but I'll try for tomorrow morning. God bless y'all. Take care.